Good afternoon, children. Now we are continuing our next topic. How do we periodize? Okay, how we can periodize history. So, periodizing Indian history. We can find this in 1817. James Mill published a massive three-volume work, A History of British India. So, in his book, he divided Indian history into three periods: Hindu, Muslim, and British. Okay, so we will understand this topic in detail. This can be understood by a periodization of Indian history by a Scottish economist and political philosopher. That his name is James Mill. In his book, A History of British India, this book was published in 1817. So Mill categorized Indian history into three periods: Hindu, Muslim, and British. So this periodization was the result of Mill's perception of the Asian civilization as less developed when compared to those of the Europe. So his work reveals that he had low opinion of the political and social setup of the Indian subcontinent. Okay, so afterward he held that India was ruled by the Hindu Muslim tyrants until the British arrived. Okay, so he frowned upon Indian society, which according to him, okay, was severely affiliated by religious intolerance, caste-based discrimination, and superstitious practices. Hmm. So after that, he felt that only British rule, only British rule. It means we can say that until he worked he work revealed that he had low opinion of the political and social setup of the Indian subcontinent. He held that India was ruled by a Hindu Muslim tyrant until the British arrived. Okay, so after that we said he felt that only British rule could civilize the subcontinent and set up on the path of development. Okay, what he felt that only British rule could civilize the subcontinent and set it on the path of development. But this goal could be achieved by conquering the subcontinent and introducing European manner, arts, institutions, and laws in the region, in particular region. Okay, so James Mill misplaced beliefs portraying the British rule as a symbol of progress and civilization in the subcontinent, and the period before rule as full of darkness cannot be accepted today. Okay, so then historian had divided Indian history into ancient, medieval, and modern. Okay, so we will see that the terms Hindu and Muslim used for the first two periods of the Indian history refers to the religion of the rulers of the subcontinent, while the term British refers to their nationality, to their nationality. Religion and nationality of rulers is not a correct criteria to demarcate the periods of history, so that categorizing history based on the religion of rulers and ignores the fact that followers of the many different religion inhabited the subcontinent during those time. Okay, so most historians divided Indian history into ancient, medieval, and modern periods. Okay, so the medieval period was associated with a backward society, right? It belonged to the backward society lacking in science, logic, democracy, liberty, and equality. But the modern period, but if we will talk about modern period in the West was associated with the rise of scientific. Okay, so here it is important to note that the medieval society of India is replete with instances of local self-governance. Okay, but the prosperous trade and technological advancement. Okay, now we have got understand how do we parodize history, and we have got understand about history, how it was paradise. Okay, now we will continue in our next lecture.